for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now here's Washington. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Siakam. Halliburton finds Siakam. Here's Turner. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Smith comes in for Nesmith. And it's Toppin in for Nembhard. Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. Drains the triple.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Siakam, pass to Halliburton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Doncic with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Doncic has got 5 points.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Jones misses.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
Here's Turner. And that one's good. He has 6.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
Toppin against Irving. Yep, that one's good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Siakam. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And here are the Pacers now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Lets it fly. Gafford grabs the miss.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Stolen by Gafford. Irving against Smith. Irving, no good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Here's Irving. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's tipped. Stolen by Jones. Doncic with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Shot from the wing. And the basket is good. Doncic has got 9.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
He nails it. And we're tied.
coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And that misses. That would have put him up. For Indiana, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively.
3 points.
Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Here's Smith. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Really good stuff there as Smith capped off the break.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton left side. Down low. Gafford grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Irving. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Toppin passes to Smith. And stolen by Jones. Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defense.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game. After. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Toppin. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Turner in at the 5. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton.
Night in and night out, consistently, Smith makes a solid effort in there.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Smith. It's tipped. Siakam left side. To the middle. Halliburton outside. And stolen by Irving. In transition, here they come. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Irving. 3-pointer. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Siakam, pass to Smith, and he dunks it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
It's good.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And Washington over to help. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Inside, pass to Gafford. And he buries his first look.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Here's Smith. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's Washington missing. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 3-point lead. Outside Irving. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the jumper to drop. Irving's got 14 points.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Siakam, it's rebounded by Dallas.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. And Halliburton turn it on the speed.
Great job that time by Halliburton, staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. 18 points for him.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Halliburton's got an open look. And it's Indiana scoring again.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
And a pretty tightly contested. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
First team foul.
Smith against Doncic. Irving with it. On the wing, Jones. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Siakam, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Washington. Outside for Irving. This one for 3. On target from range. Irving's gotten 4 this quarter.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Here's Turner. The shot no good. Nice D from Gafford.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Siakam against Washington. Here's Halliburton. Right side, Walker. Here's Siakam. Indiana again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
They get the rebound. Jones up top. Smith against Irving for the lead. Back to Jones. Walker with the steal. It's stolen by Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Doncic. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Smith. Turner's got 10 points.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Doncic on the wing, covered by Smith. Jones misses. Indiana leading. Here's Siakam. He takes it in. Pass to Smith. Siakam outside. Jacks up a 3. Stolen by Gafford. Irving against Siakam. From 11 feet away. Drained it for 2 points. Irving's got 24.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Nice shot by Turner.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Walker against Doncic. Siakam outside. Got it. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Oh, Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And that one drops for him. And the Pacers lead by 7.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Washington. No good that time. The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's Halliburton. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Irving. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Irving's got 26 points.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Turner. Halliburton outside. Back to Turner. Siakam for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. Outside Jones. No good from outside. And so it's Indiana up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percent. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Pascal Siakam. Halliburton is out there with Walker. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the small forward. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Here's Turner. And Gafford with the block. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Siakam, and it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. And Siakam with the slam.
Moving like a guard in transition. Siakam is just terrifying when he's attacking the open floor like this.
Doncic against Smith. Lets it go from deep. And it's Doncic missing. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Outside Jones. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Siakam. That shot off. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. The Pacers shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You can see the length come into play whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Walker with a steal. And again, Indiana running the court in transition.
Smith taking full advantage of his length and athleticism there. Love to see that.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Jones. Washington outside. Here's the three. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. Haliburton outside. Now Turner. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Outside Irving. Fires for three. Dallas no good that time either.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Walker finds Siakam. Walker against Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
And the basket by Siakam.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A little hang time with the double clutch, making it look easy.
Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Walker passes to Siakam to the inside. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Walker. 4 on the clock. On the take. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he's good on the second. Knocked away. Right side Jones. Haliburton with the steal. Walker, the open look. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 13. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Siakam. Here's Washington. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense fouling. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And Dallas with possession. Down by 12. Doncic, good.
Boy, what a high-arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hands.
Turner inside. Working on Gafford. Goes up again. And then Turner with the dunk.
Yeah.
And for fans of long-reach shooting, this is a great matchup, Doris. These teams do a lot of work from beyond the arc.
Well, big-time legitimate threats from three-point range on both sides. These coaches also know how to put that to use. So perimeter defenders are on notice tonight. Get ready.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Indiana moving it around. Siakam inside the three-point line. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Lively. Over Haliburton. It's rebounded by Tyrese Haliburton. Inside, here's Siakam.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And that one, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And here's Smith after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Doncic. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Ahead. And Siakam throws it down.
Assisted.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Shoots. Offensive rebound Mavericks. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Stolen by Walker. Puts it up from 17, and Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Siakam hits them both. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic from deep three-point land. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Halliburton against Washington. Halliburton, that's good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pacers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now Smith, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Smith's shot is good.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Washington. They double him with Siakam. And a wide-open look for Irving. Traps in the tray.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
From 15 feet away, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 5 now.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
Here's Halliburton. On the wing, Walker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 11. Irving dishes to Doncic. Irving with it. He has 5. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Walker. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
16 seconds left to play here in the first. Walker in the post, covered by Irving. And Walker kicks to Turner. Shoots over Gafford. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Walker. 5 points in the game.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And so it's Indiana. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Washington. And it's Lively in at the 4-man position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now, here's Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Walker against Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility is such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 13, so the wing on the left. Washington kicks to Irving. Plenty of space. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Walker. Out to Turner. They double team Siakam. To the middle from 7, and it's blocked. Here's Doncic. The shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Indiana leading by 9. Here's Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Pacers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Walker, 2 shots.
And so Walker nails both of them. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Here's Walker. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving passes to Lively. A 3-ball. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
And here's Haliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Siakam. A second chance effort. Out to Turner. And a wide open look for Haliburton. Drills it from outside. Haliburton's got 13.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to. The finger roll.
Pacers leading by 4. Haliburton deciding where to go with it. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
Tyrese Haliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Turner with the steal. Outside, Walker driving the lane. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Lively. Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 25 points.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Walker finds Turner. Outside, Walker wants to get it to Turner and does. And the rejection by Gafford. Haliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner back to Haliburton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before a second violation. Mavericks trail by 6. Up top, Doncic. Covered by Smith. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. From outside, off the mark. Here's Walker over Irving. Walker's shot is off. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Haliburton. Doncic dishes to Irving. Beyond the arc. Walker with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And it's Haliburton missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Tyrese Haliburton has been on.
Your Mavericks. Third down. The Pacers.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous. Tyrese Haliburton led the way in the first half. He had 16 points, 5 assists, and 1 steal. This has been a bounce-back game for him. And
second half of basketball upon. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Indiana, Siakam is out there with Smith.
Indiana ball.
Then it's Walker. Then it's Haliburton. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Stolen by Washington. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. His three-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 4. And the shot goes in from Siakam. 10 points for Siakam.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pulls up, high post, misses off the right iron. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving with the ball. Now Smith defending. Irving against Smith. From deep Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
And that one is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 27. It's good. Irving's got 29.
Kyrie is as spectacular a finisher at the rim as you will find.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Walker in the corner. No good from outside. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 1-point game.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. For the lead, the kick out to Irving. Six to shoot. From 15 feet away, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Irving. Rejected by Walker, and he gets it back.
Boy, just a great use of a pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Smith inside. Washington's on him. Smith, no luck.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Irving. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Walker with it. Guarded now by Irving. And the dunk by Smith.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Irving kicks to Washington. Smith against Irving. Pass to Gafford. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes.
Smith outside. Stolen by Washington.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the third. Halliburton against Doncic. Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Siakam hits them both. 1:42 left in the third. Doncic outside. With the teardrop. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison, doesn't matter.
Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And he He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Wants to get it to Turner and does. An easy 2 points on the layup. 9 points for Miles Turner.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Walker the pass to Siakam. And he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Halliburton. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Turner. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Irving.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Pascal Siakam.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Lively in a power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving, the open look, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Irving's got 39.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
Walker's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. On its way from Irving for 2. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Offensive rebound. Outside for Halliburton. And Halliburton seams it in.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
The pass to Doncic. Here's Gafford. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Doncic. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. One-on-one here. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Floats it up there for Siakam. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Stolen by Walker. Here's Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana. Got a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now Siakam. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And a wide open look for Siakam. That one off the back iron and out. Halliburton against Irving. Doncic fires from way outside. Releases from 15. No good from Irving. Pacers leading by 6. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Washington. Halliburton is doubled. Smith the pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Feeds to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
It's stolen by Smith. He dishes it to Turner. Shoots over Washington. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Knocked away. And stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Turner. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Three-pointer. And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Turner's got 4 assists now tonight.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And it's Turner off the drive, and it's good. 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Well, this is where Miles Turner's versatility is important, right? This is an athletic big man who is excellent at penetrating inside. What a bind he puts defenders in.
Now, here is Irving. Here's Gafford. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Turner. It's deflected. Irving surveying the floor. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Walker. The dish to Turner. Pass to Halliburton. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Irving missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 41.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Out to Turner. Wide open. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
It's good.
So I'm wearing Adidas now, but I checked and I got a text. Your girl said that it's been a while.
Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Take a look at my eyes, try to see. Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing that super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that, had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that. Pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. This is my sons, I said, the gate to niggas dangling that Johnny Dang. Every time a rapper go shopping streets, get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. One up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me, I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga chained up the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up.
They can't hold me back. Me up, had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of here. Now let's...
I know if we lose, it'll fall on me. So hand down, man down, hold that 3. I'm automatic, you get served. Too much of Magic, too much of Bird. Too much of Jordan, too much of Braun. Too much of Steph, too much of Dirk. Green up, wet that, no look, step back. I won't break ankles, okay, bet that. I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God and a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them.
They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going.
Ryan,
yeah. Dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We are live. It's a Thursday. And now the New York Knicks starters. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, we've got Miles Turner. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Here's Brunson. Finish. Off the break.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
It's tipped. They get it back. And here is DiVincenzo. Jalen Brunson again from deep. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Looking to end the run. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
Come on.